Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Ultimate General Civil War. After our fight at Chancellorsville, we are directly getting thrown into the Battle of Salem Church. For this fight, we do not have to commit any of our own forces. We get a few soldiers armed mostly with the Springfield M1855, and we also get support by 2 batteries of 10-pounder Parrott guns and 2 batteries of 12-pounder Napoleons. We are outnumbered and outgunned, and it looks like we are on the offensive. You're now in command of Sedgwick's Corps, who is advancing via Orange Turnpike. Our pickets report that a few rebel brigades are dispatched to meet your army. Hurry up and secure the crossroads located near Salem Church before the rebels. This small ridge can help them to block our path. Our forces are arriving. I'm going to get Cedric forward. The same goes with our remaining forces. I doubt that we are able to reach our target in time, but we can certainly try. Supplies move forward as well. I'm going to get Brown and Bartlett skirmishers to find out how the situation really is. I'm going to speed up time now. Come on, man, move up. Our skirmishers have almost reached the crossroads, but the rebels are advancing as well, and our forces are not ready. We got Harris as reinforcements. I'm going to slow down time now. Grant is moving up. The same goes with more artillery brigades. Down here, Bartlett and Brown need to move forward, and I'm going to get our skirmish line close to the objective. But I'm almost certain that we are already getting greeted by enemy units. Neil, you also need to follow the street. Artillery, please, do as you're told. And down here we have met enemy skirmishers. Bartlett and Brown outnumber them, but are out in the open. I'm going to get Bartlett on the flank. Maybe we can push them back. Tompkins, you armed with Napoleons? Okay, move forward. Brown and Bartlett are going to form up over here. Supplies, move up as well. Harris and Neal are still struggling to get through, and we will receive more reinforcements. Mahone is moving up, and more forces are moving up on our flank. I'm going to withdraw our skirmishers to our own flanks. Come on, men, take position over here. Artillery behind our main line. General, get back. Supplies, you also do not need to get as much forward. These units are going to take position over here. Neal and Schaefer, I'm going to send you into the woods on our flank. Brown and Wheaton, you're going to be in reserve. And as soon as more of our men arrive, we can start our push. Brown, move forward. And our Napoleons open up on these skirmishers out in the open. I'm going to get Brown skirmishers forward to arrest this group of skirmishers. Open up. Now fall back. And they're getting hit by Bartlett's main force. Wilcox is advancing on our flank. Harris and Grant, get ready please. And 12-pounders, you're going to focus your fire on Wilcox. Hahn, you have 10-pounders. Move forward just a tad. You also have a battery of 10-pounders. You're going to move up over here. And down here our men are slowly getting into the woods. McCarthy, you must have then a 12-pounder Napoleon battery. You get closer to our main line. This group of skirmishers is pulling back. Some units of the enemy are trying to charge. Tompkins, focus your fire. 10-pounders as well. Focus on Mahone. Grant, you are going to be our reserve for now. Brown, shift and shoot into the enemy flank. Bartlett, get forward. Brown, you can also stop holding your ground. The majority of the rebels seem to be located here. And Wilcox is taking heavy casualties. He is wavering already. But Bartlett is also not in good condition. Now Wilcox is falling back. Mahone is still holding his ground, but is now also getting routed. Over here Kershew is moving up. The remaining parts of our forces are now also ready. We can now almost move forward. More rebels advance over here. 10-pounders. Open up on semis. Brown, move forward. And Bartlett, move forward to make sure that Brown is not getting flanked. Grant, you're now moving up as well. The same goes with Schaefer and now you're getting close to this little river. Bartlett's and Brown's skirmishers can reattach. £12-pounders. You are moving forward. Semis is getting pushed back. Harris can now also move forward. And our remaining forces are moving up. Wilcox is taking heavy fire and should be pushed back easily. Grant move forward as well. And I'm going to get Shaler forward. With this, Wofford is pulling back. Come on, man, move up, move up. 10-pounders, I'm also going to get you forward. Supplies, move up. The same goes with the general. Down here, Grant, Nell and Shaler can move up. The enemy are going to be protecting this forest, but we are going to simply bombard them out of there. Bartlett also move forward. Wheaton, you're going to stay a bit as a reserve, and Colonel Henry Brown is wounded. We have found Kershew again. Come on, man, move up, move up. Kershew's volleys are going to be far more effective as Brown is without leadership and also without cover. 10-pounders, open up on Wofford. The same goes with our 12-pounders. And I'm going to get Wheaton behind Brown. Harris is now also firing down on Kershew. I'm going to get his skirmishers out to get on the flank of Kershew. With that we should be able to push him back easily. Grant, Neal and Shaler, you are marching inside the forest now. Bartlett, you're getting forward. 12-pounders, get forward. The same goes with the supplies and the general. 10-pounders, you're going to give cover fire. Come on, man, reload. And push him back. We have now eyes on enemy artillery. I'm going to shift the fire of our 10-pounders to focus on these guns. Down here, Harry's skirmishers got pushed back. Wheat needs to move forward. Brown is running. Brownie is holding his ground. Tompkins and McCarthy, open up on Wolford. Enemy resistance is getting stiffer now. Grant can also open up on his flank. This is very good. Heavy skirmishers are back in action. We have lost eyes on enemy artillery. Man, please focus on Wolford, he's out in the open. Bartlett is getting forced back. But our artillery should be able to force Wolford to retreat. Shayla, move forward. The same goes with Nell. Grant, you can also move forward just a bit. Brownie, focus your fire on Wolford. Brown is back in action, just in time to replace Wheaton, and it looks like the rebels are receiving more reinforcements. Harry skirmishers, move forward to get Semis. And down here we need to get on better defensive positions. We hear charging rebels. Semis is trying to rout Harris. Harris skirmishers can shoot him in the back, and this will hopefully cause massive casualties on our enemy. Brownie, move forward. Wheaton, get back in position. Casualties are rising heavily. And Semis is pulling back. 10 pounders, get forward a bit. The same goes with our 12 pounders. Grant and Nell can move forward. The same goes with Shayla. We are almost at our target. Brown, get forward. And I'm going to send the general forward to make sure that the men stay in the fight. Heavy skirmishers are still shooting on the retreating Semis. And our 12 pounders can now focus on Kershaw. 10 pounders. We have eyes again on enemy artillery. Take him out. And the rest of our men can move forward. Shayla, you're going to secure our side over there, while Nell and Grant are going to capture the point. We have discovered more enemy soldiers. Mahone is back. I'm going to get these skirmishers out to give a little bit more fire support. Brown, move forward. Kershaw is falling back. The same goes with the majority of the rebel force. Grant skirmishers can now reattach. The same goes with Nell skirmishers. 10 pounders, still focus on Wheaton. 12 pounders, move forward. Shayla skirmishers, I'm going to get them over here to shoot at Mahone's flank. And this group of skirmishers should break as soon as Shayla gets off another good volley. There they are completely destroyed. Shayla now, get forward. Grant, move forward. Bartlett, move forward. Brown, move forward. Brownie, get behind him. Harris and Wheeler, you are forming up over here, and Harris skirmishers, you are trying to find out if the rebel have more forces over there. 12 pounders, move up behind them. And our 10 pounders are opening up quite the destructive fire. I'm going to get our supplies to do a quick supply run over here and then return. General, move forward. And Shella is getting shelled by heavy fire from Cable. Shayla skirmishers need to move forward. The same goes with the rest of our force. We can only stop dying once we have silenced their guns. 4 more minutes and we have secured Salem Church. And they seem to be on a general retreat. Kershaw is trying to start a counterattack. And Walton's artillery is falling back. Kershaw is now getting flanked. And a group of skirmishers tries to attack Shayla again. General, get closer to your man. 15% casualties already. Man, move forward. We have them on the run. Shayla skirmishers can reattach. And we have soldiers behind us moving up to our left flank. Shayla, you're going to get behind our line. Brownie, you need to get down. Our artillery needs to form up over here. The same goes with our 10 pounders. Supplies, you're going to stay over here. Harris, you're also going to move down. Neil, you're going to shift your focus over here. Shayla, run. And 12 pounders, open fire. McCarthy, form up your ranks. Neil, march up. Walton's artillery is getting hit hard. And Harrison can move on the flank of the enemy again. Grant, move forward. While the remainder of our forces are going to protect our rear. Come on, man. Form up defensive positions. I know that I have opened up a gap over here. Shayla, you can close that. Over here our 10 pounders are moving up. Supplies get down. Brown, get down on the reserve. Barlett seems to break soon. 12 pounders, open up on Kershaw. Tompkins, get over. Down here our 10 pounders are in position to shoot at Hoke. 16 per minutes. Then we have successfully captured and held Salem Church. Men, get into cover. Even if that gets you closer to the enemy. We hear massive charges of the enemy. Hopefully our artillery support is strong enough to push them back. This group of skirmishers is attacking but got hit hard. Grant hold, Barlett hold. Brown, get behind Grant. Tompkins, shoot in them. McCarthy, you as well. 10 pounders, you're going to shoot down a tank. Now everyone tries to get Grant. Luckily Brown is there to support. And Colonel Lewis Grant is killed. He is now falling back, our supplies are empty. But Brown is here to hold. Come on Grant, get out of there. Wolford is hit hard and now retreating. 12 pounders, focus your fire now on Wilcox. 10 pounders, they are trying to march up on our flank. Brown, shift. They are attacking now. McCarthy, also focus your fire downwards. And we have won. We took roughly 3,000 casualties. We have also lost 2 guns. On the other side, the rebels have lost 8 guns and 5,100 soldiers. We have met our goals and we have 2 officer casualties. But we got our hands on a few more Harper's Ferry M1855s, Patton Enfields and 2 Napoleon guns. After this heavy fighting, we have received 13,200 additional recruits. Not enough to replace all of the losses that we took, but we still have a manpower reserve of over 50,000. We also got 325,000 additional dollars, 3 career points and a huge load of reputation to request further aid from the government. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and until we see each other next time, I wish you all a great time.